Dear finance professionals and students, welcome to podcast of Fca Deepak Rao, a practicing chartered accountant. Daily news and updates for 19th November 2024. India's electronics manufacturing industry is booming, projected to add 12 million jobs by 2028. However, a significant skills gap threatens this growth with a projected shortage of 8 million workers and 10 million lacking necessary skills. This gap is attributed to a mismatch between education and industry needs, particularly in specialized technical fields. Of the last 10 IPOs, 8 saw limited to little participation from high net worth individuals or HNIs. While the HNI proportions were unsubscribed for Swiggy, Hyundai India, Niva Bupa Health and Godavari Biorefineries, another 4 barely managed single-digit subscriptions. This is a stark contrast to an average of 116 times HNI subscriptions in the preceding 10 IPOs. Negotiations between Mahindra Mahindra and Skoda Auto Volkswagen India for a 50-50 joint venture have stalled due to disagreements on key issues. The companies had previously signed non-binding MoUs but are now unable to finalize crucial agreements. Mahindra Mahindra, which had strengthened its position in the Indian market, may be reluctant to proceed if it must compromise on development costs and sourcing. Apple has significantly increased its investment proposal to Indonesia from nearly $10 million to almost $100 million over 2 years in an attempt to overturn a sales ban on the iPhone 16. The Indonesian government, however, is requesting that Apple shift its investment focus towards research and development for smartphones within the country. The recent amendment to the definition of unpublished price-sensitive information or UPSI by the Securities and Exchange Board of India aims to clarify and expand the events covered under the SEBI Prohibition of Insider Trading Regulations 2015. SEBI's proposed changes align the UPSI definition with significant events and thresholds listed in Schedule 3 of the SEBI Listing Obligations and Disclosure Requirements Regulations 2015 of LODR, covering aspects like changes in ratings, fundraising, management control agreements, fraud or defaults by key personnel, forensic audits, and significant regulatory actions. This broader definition seeks to standardize compliance for listed companies, enhance transparency, and protect investor interest by ensuring timely disclosure of price-sensitive information. This podcast is sponsored by Sound of CA. We share because we care. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.